Super D, the Super D TV 3000. Today we're going to talk about what else? The Thompson FatPad. I had it put on the shirt so I wouldn't forget the name of it. Now we spent 5 years, maybe 6 years, researching this thing. I measured hundreds of backs, like you will see, and I have gone from a 12-inch pad, 13-inch pad, 14, 15, and even a 16-inch pad. We tried all of them, we ran the gamut, we finally came out with what worked perfect for everyone. It was 14.5 inches. No scapular overhang, you retract the shoulders. The pad, we made it thicker to absorb all the forces. And safety is our main issue. Why safety? Because you want to train and lift in this game a long time. You don't want to be a one-hit wonder, do 1 or 2 weeks and then your shoulders are busted and you can't do anything. We want to be in this as long as we live, even if we're not competing. So I took the average bench right here, which is 11 to 12 inches. Minimal padding. The minimal padding comes with gum, a little bit of gum on it. And so what we do is we're benching, when we get up, especially with the shirted benches, we get up to 7, 8, 900 pounds, sometimes 1,000. Shh, don't tell anybody. And so when we get onto this thing, this is no good for me, right? But let's see, on a regular size guy, 190 pound, Lucas, come here a second. This might, go ahead, retract. This might be okay for him, but look, Lucas is 195 pounds, 190. He still has a little bit of shoulder overhang on this. So where does this go? Even in each retraction, retract a little bit more. I still can't get everything covered. So what do we have here? We have the Thompson FatPad right here. Manufactured by Rogue, Thompson FatPad. Look how thick that thing is. Really dense, it can hold any weight. Now, look what we have here. Total coverage better than any insurance company, because face it, you don't need to be injured all the time. This is a training tool to get you to last longer. Now let's call in the lone wolf. There's big, and then there's big. Now we've got ginormous, Big Rich. Lone wolf's 410 pounds. You can see not much body fat there. Watch this pad as we put this up against him. Now he measured like 22, 23 inches across. Look at that. We have a little bit of overhang. Now retract as much as you can, Rich. But see, we can still go into the corners here with that fat pad.
Work hard, train hard.
Now, me being a bigger guy, when I get leg drive and push on those skinnier pads, I feel my upper back sliding off the bench. Because of this cushion and my weight was able to push into the pad, so my back wouldn't move when I decided to press. So not only is it covering my scapula in the back, but it also kept my upper back from moving when I had heavier weights, and I would get leg drive for push.
And he uses a lot of leg drive on your lifts. He's very explosive. You know, one other thing, you've been lifting a long time. Don't you wish you had these in college?
Oh man, yeah. a lot of the guys, a lot of my buddies now who I lifted with 10 to 15 years ago, we used to lift on those pads, and they're having shoulder issues and stuff now for lifting on those gym pads. And because I've been fortunate enough to lift on the pads like this for the past 3 or 4 years, it's prolonged my lifting career. So these fat pads are where it's at.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, we can't go wrong. I'm going to sell these things to universities, high schools, colleges, powerlifting gyms across the country, and I want to hit CrossFit, because CrossFit trains a lot. There's all kinds of different people in CrossFit, and we really want to get those lifters in CrossFit to save their shoulders. University football players that are Rich's size, well, not quite as big as Rich, but they're big. And also it elevates the lifter up a little bit, so the football player doesn't feel like he's a gliding long leg spider on these small little benches like that. This is Super D, and with the fat pad, saving shoulders, building stronger bodies, and making things better, one fat pad at a time. We'll see you on the platform. Yeah.